This is an update on the farmhouse that we bought at the end of February 2024. It's now the 10th of May 2024 and I'm going to do a quick update because it's quite hard to do all the work and make videos. So I'm just going to do a really basic video. Okay. We have jackhammered, well, Bruno's friend did. Thank you, Bruno's friend. Jackhammered the path and jackhammered the extension room here, and this is the mains water pipe. We had to dig down pretty much my height, 160. Had to get around that hole then, 160 centimeters there, and we've dug another deep hole there. That's about 140, so that we can have a water meter, the water meter that's currently over there, having it moved to here, and on the other side of this wall there'll be a garden water tap. The garden water is charged differently from the house water. So eventually we're going to have a front door there going into the apartment and a front door here going into the rest of the building down there. So we call this the apartment and that the large part of the main house. So these stairs are not going to always be here. The stairs for the apartment are going over there. Okay, so we've took out a whole room in the middle of the room there. The chimney's been taken out. These 4 walls, these 3 walls or whatever. That's looking down into the kitchen. The roof work is going to start in about 4 or 5 weeks. So where I'm standing about now, maybe this rafter or about there, that is going to be the apartment part here. And there's going to be a bathroom here and either an ensuite or a walk-in wardrobe / room over there, like kids' room or something. Okay. So in this room coming up, this is the electricity meter. That's also got to be moved over there where the water meter is going to be. This is going to turn into the apartment. I've just been spraying the walls with water to get this wallpaper off because wallpapers are not allowed in the skip. We've took this wall down here. The floor in this room had already collapsed partially and that's been dug out. We found out that we need to get a horizontal waterproofing specialist in because there is not a proper foundation here. We're not even certain if there was any concrete put down underneath the bricks. It might just be bricks, we're not sure. So this wall is coming down. That's going to be the kitchen and this part is going to be the bathroom, but this wall's coming down as well. I'm walking through where the chimney used to be now into what used to be the kitchen. We've just ripped off all the disgusting polystyrene roofing off there. This is currently the bin room. It used to be the pantry. So if you look at where the front door is there. And so from here, that side is going to be the new apartment. The bit that we live in, whilst we continue to work on it. That's the old bathroom. I'm not going to go in there. I've done videos of how horrible that is. This is pretty much where we keep all the tools and stuff at the moment. And Bruno's at the back, so that's the back of the mudroom. The front door's there. And this I want to be a kind of a kitchen garden one day. I want there to be a deck here, and there'll be a deck at the back of the house as well. So what the extension area, this bit that juts out, that's going to be the hallway for both places. But the front door is going to be the cut-off to the apartment. So that will be the kitchen area for the new place. And this end will be the lounge. And the lounge is going to be the full width of the back. But the lounge will only be about half of it. I mean, sorry, the kitchen will only be half of it. There's Bruno cutting up. He is cutting up boards. This is the back, so we're going to turn all of the back into the lounge with big windows, of course. Upstairs will be the master bedroom. Not really sure what's going to be upstairs other than, well, behind the master bedroom, which will be above the lounge, we'll have obviously a bathroom somewhere and a guest room and probably a hobby room. That's going to be a hobby shed, and that is going to be the sauna at the back. These two used to be animal pens here and here. That probably will be turned into a toilet and shower. This will either be a studio area or a chill out area, or not really sure yet, but because we want to turn this part into a little sauna, that will probably be a chill out area to go into after the sauna. So this is kind of a lean-to. It's got an asbestos roof, much like most of these buildings. That's about the right size for a sauna, and it's already got a chimney in there. The other two chimneys in this building, they have got to be ripped down. They are, I can't remember the word for it. Don't know the word for it. Well, the chimney sweepers basically said you're not allowed to use them. It's illegal. So that's the driveway down there. This room we have turned into a temporary toilet for the construction site purposes. And this room I cleaned out last weekend. Oh, it's not easy to get in there. Oh, damn it. Oh. There's cobwebs again already. So I hacked off all of the dried on chicken shit from this room. This is now an okay room to store materials. And there is a lean-to part the other side of that that's either full of hay or animal crap or both, probably. And the upstairs of this building is completely and utterly full of hay. And there's two sheds over there. Partly we're using them for storage at the moment. They'll need to be partially rebuilt at least. Yeah, there's lots of hay in this bit, and that's all gonna have to be cleaned out one day. So that's about it for the update. 10th of May. These are bricks that we've saved and cleaned. Just to the left of it, that's our hand washing station. Over there is a skip full of chimney bricks. They have to be kept separate from normal bricks, and it's more expensive to dispose of them. Here we've got collections of different kinds of rubbish, and when we get enough of each one, we'll do trips to the skip. Yeah, so this wall here, it's never really gets sun, and that's where we're going to put the heat pump eventually. We've been advised to get a heat pump. So that chimney is the one that came down. That one is condemned. That's it, condemned. And soon we're having the ship pit that's over there emptied. It's full, of course. Everything needed to be done, basically. So there's one there where you see the pipes jutting out. And there's a toilet in this corner of the barn currently. And if you look under there, well, it won't be pleasant. So, yeah, I think this would be a really nice place to have a deck one day, with a door from the lounge about here, and a kitchen window somewhere here. So we'll be moving a few of those bricks for sure. This window, all the windows are going, but we'll put a door shaped, probably a door there, a fully glass door. And also replacing that window there with a door-shaped window. So that's about it. I should get on with work.